Hi, it's Aidan here at Blackpool Seat, showing you around the Seat Leon Cupra that we have in stock. This is a 300 model, 5-door, finished off in Desire Red. Paintwork's in excellent condition, just been freshly valeted. Got your Seat lighting, daytime running lights on this car, as well as your Cupra diamond cut alloys. It's had a couple of extra bits done cosmetically. Got black wing mirrors, got your Team Heco wind deflectors, some aftermarket side skirts as well, and of course a big aftermarket splitter on the car makes the front end look very aggressive. So it's a 67 plate, it's on just around about 28,000 miles. It's just been part exchanged for one of our Cupra estates that we've recently had for sale. Previous owner bought the car from us some point last year. Been very well looked after. He's a car enthusiast himself. So it's for sale here at Blackpool Seat. We're part of the Cox Motor Group, privately owned, family run group of dealerships. You'll find dealerships in areas such as Kendal, Lancaster, Southport, Blackpool and Wigan. So at the Blackpool site, of course, you have us, Blackpool Seat. This is our dealership. Next door to us you have Blackpool Auto Mart. They sell a variety of brands of cars. A few of our part exchanges come in from there. Honda bikes next door to them. And over across the road you've got a flagship dealership, which is Blackpool Honda. And over in the distance you've got the paint and body shop clinic, as well as the in-house workshop. So all used cars do go through body shop prep as well as workshop prep. Workshop prep includes a 142-point SEAT approved standard check. That includes your brakes and your tyres, which is quite important on these Cupras. So any tyres below 3 mil in tread will get replaced with some brand new ones. Not the cheap ones either, the performance ones. Part of the used car sale programme at Seat as well. The car comes with at least 9 months MOT and at least 9 months service. So yeah, let's get into the car. So one thing to note is the previous owner did modify the exhaust slightly, so you've got a res delete on this car. It's fully legal, gives the car a bit more of a throatier engine noise, especially when it's under acceleration. As you can hear though, it's nice and quiet, especially when it's idling. But in the boot, you've got plenty of space in the boot, parcel shelf for extra luggage privacy, and the seats do fold in a 60-40 split, giving you plenty of extra room. Onto the rear interior, and of course this is the 5-door model. So you've got a couple of rear doors, rear passengers, leg room, plenty of room in the back. Isofix mounting points for any child seats. You do have a half Alcantara, half leather interior. Also, middle seat folds forward. You have a couple of cup holders in the back for the rear passengers. Moving on to the front of the interior, stepping into the driver's seat. As you can see, this 300 model is a manual. So you've got a 6-speed manual gearbox with this car, electronic parking brake and your brake hold, couple of power outlets down in the centre console, dual zone climate control. You've got your different driving modes operated by this button: Cupra, individual, comfort and sport. Auto stop start, you can turn off your park assist, and you can also turn off the traction control and activate launch control via the traction control button. So onto the infotainment system. As you can see, sports displays are already up. You get lovely sports displays on these Cupras. Onto the main menu, you have all your different radio and your media sources, satellite navigation, traffic updates, Bluetooth hands-free audio, all your driving data and all your sports displays. In your vehicle option, Full link with this car, so that's your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and your mirror link. You can adjust the sound in your speakers on the sound settings. And one thing to note, it's a bit hard to see, but across the driver's door card and the passenger door card along here, you do get ambient lighting. That is changeable somewhere in the vehicle settings. Personal preference, what you have displayed. It's a nice little personal touch to add to the Seats. So onto the speedometer. As you can see, this car's on 27,995 miles. Quite low mileage for a 67 plate. Been very well looked after by its previous owner. Onto the steering wheel. You've got your media buttons located on the left hand side of the steering wheel. And on the right hand side, you've got the buttons to control the trip computer located in between the speedometer. Personal preference, what you have displayed here. Most people decide to display the driving data, show them what speed they're doing digitally, as well as what range they have. And of course, on the Cupras, get a couple of Cupra logos dotted in and around the car. One on the steering wheel, one on the gear stick, which you probably saw earlier. Down to the right of the steering wheel, you've got your light style. And on the driver's door card, you've got electrically adjustable mirrors, your electrical windows, and your child lock located on the driver's door handle. So that's the interior. One last look at the outside of the car. It's absolutely stunning in Desire Red. The car's available here at Blackpool Seats. If you'd like to know any more information about the car or any finance options available on this car, please contact the sales team on 01253 600 980. We hope to hear from you soon.